Welcome back to Going Walkabout. Our 6-day stay in Huatulco was over, and we decided to go walkabout up the Oaxaca coast to Puerto Escondido. We took the 200 from Huatulco, which will be intersected by the new highway when it's complete from Oaxaca City. The new highway started to be built in August of 2012. Once finished, it will allow people to make what was a 7-hour drive into a 3-hour drive from Oaxaca City, and not have to go through the Sierra Madres on a 2-lane road. Our destination was Puerto Escondido, which means hidden port in English. Puerto Escondido was a very sleepy fishing village well into the 1960s. Without portable water, few people would dare to visit this rocky coast. Two things conspired to change Puerto Escondido forever. First, a deep well was dug to supply the area with portable water in the early 60s. And second, surfing waves were discovered by some Venezuelans, also in the early 60s. Both things converged to put Puerto Escondido on the map forever. Puerto Escondido is basically a large bay with Punta Zicatela at one end and Puerto Escondido at the other. With a population of 45,000 and 330 days of sunshine a year, add the new highway going in, and I'm pretty sure this lesser-known Mexican beach area will grow. As you drive into town, make sure you look out for the different paintings on the walls and so forth, like the one here. We decided to stay on the Puerto Escondido side of the bay. We were lucky to get an Airbnb condo over the water. This side of the bay is quieter, and you have a great view over the Pacific. My favorite day was seeing a mother whale and a baby whale jumping and frolicking just a few miles out from where our condo was. It was absolutely magical. Going into town, back towards Zicatela, a key place to visit is the Mercado Zicatela. Built in 2018, it is prime real estate. The Mercado has something for everyone. Clothes, flowers, gorgeous produce. I've never seen a view like this out of a mercado. Talk about primo real estate. And after shopping, you can take advantage of getting a bite to eat at any of the lovely cafes that have this beautiful view. After eating, you may want to go to the biggest attraction in Puerto, which is surfing. And there's no better place to see or be seen than Punta Zicatela. So Zicatela Point is where you'll want to go. It's the best place. It's where the town is, and it says that blue sign up ahead. That's where you turn. This is the main road down to Zicatela Point, and it's got tons of people, lots of clothing stores. People walk it as much as they drive. There's a lot of taxis going back and forth, tons of bars and places to eat. And pretty fun to just kind of take a day and be down here and check out all the different shops and everything. The town is fun, but the main attraction is Punta Zicatela Beach. The waves here are gentle enough for novice surfers. Don't worry about the sun. There are many umbrellas and lounges just waiting for beachgoers to arrive. However, those of a certain age enjoy a stroll and maybe a healthy breakfast. You can grab a great meal at Café Olé. They make all their bread fresh daily. Buen provecho! After eating, seeing the various bars and shops on the street is great entertainment. At Zapotec Plaza Principal, you can take a yoga or CrossFit class and maybe meet some other CrossFit enthusiasts at the same time. My preference was checking out the bars, boards, and bikes. It's like a modern art gallery. There are so many outdoor paintings as well that you won't want to miss. What a perfect way to end the time in Puerto Escondido. In wine there is wisdom, in beer there is freedom, in water there is bacteria. Now on to Playa Blanca. You'll be taking the 200 back towards Oaxaca, and at the 172 mark on the highway, you'll need to look for a sign that says Agua Blanca. It's pretty small, so slow down once you get to that area. Going down, you can probably tell by my videoing, is on the bumpier side. It splits. You can take either the high road or the low road. And you won't get it to Scotland, but you will get to Agua Blanca.
That's so funny.
I know, that was pretty clever, right? That was for Sam. Agua Blanca is reminiscent of old Mexico. Just some shacks on the beach where you can rent a parasol and a lounge for the day and get a great fish lunch. And I would say this is why they're building the carretera down from Oaxaca City to this area, because this area really wants to have some more tourism. It's an incredibly beautiful area, and what we like about it is that it's very untouched. And that's why we're going to be getting oysters for lunch today, fresh out of the ocean right here. As wonderful as our day in Agua Blanca was, we were not able to get oysters. The sea had been too rough the night before to harvest any, so we had to settle for a fresh fish lunch. We vowed to go back, so we made reservations at a new hotel on the beach called Nosa. The Hotel Nosa is only about a 10-room hotel that we found quite by mistake that is right on the beach. The nice thing is the hotel will allow you to spend the day there for about 300 pesos for the day. It's a lovely beach club and well worth the 300 pesos. Well, we finally got our oysters. From January till April, the oysters can be harvested in Mexico. And they're big boys with a robust flavor. Well worth waiting for. Steps from where they were brought out of the ocean. And very yummy. The natural untouched beauty of Agua Blanca is well worth a day trip from either Oaxaca or Puerto Escondido. A couple of key learnings from our time in one of the more remote states of Mexico. Get a rental car if you can afford it. The area is mountainous, and there are many remote beaches, like Agua Blanca, that you'll want to explore. It'll be a lot easier to do with your own car. Secondly, get some money out of the ATMs when you can. Many restaurants and vendors only take efectivo or cash, so having cash on hand is especially important before the weekend. Our next video will be from Zipilote, the only nude beach in Mexico. And no, we won't be showing any nudity. At least not ours, and Mazunta. It's a hippie beach in a beautiful area. Both should prove to be a real adventure. Thank you for watching. If you're enjoying the videos, please subscribe or give us a thumbs up. Comments are always welcome and appreciated. Hasta la vista.